back to another episode of Sitting Pretty in Chaos with Kai. You guys, I missed y'all so much. Happy New Year. I hope you guys had an amazing Christmas, New Year's. I had to, take my time to, come back because, the holidays be holidaying. And y'all know I lost my brother, so I needed to take this time for me. And I said I wanted to make sure I come back, better than better. Better than ever. Okay. My brother, his birthday was also on January 5th. So happy 27th birthday. Rest in peace to my beautiful brother Supreme. Shout out to all the Capricorns that's out there. You're okay. So yeah. I was praying, I was meditating. So for this episode, God actually gave me what's the word for this year. So we're going to focus on this for this year, okay? So the Lord led me to the book of Leviticus, okay, chapter 12. So y'all, the word for the year is purity. Okay, I feel like that the year of 2025 is where a lot of people are going to be required to be their true selves. Okay. People are going to start being who they really are. The mask. Okay. Mask off. Okay. Where they're going to be forced to be who they really are. Cause there's so many frauds out here. Okay. Now for chapter 12, it talks a lot about the purification after childbirth. So basically it says in short is that when you have a boy, a woman's supposed to wait 7 days, and then on the 8th day, the son is supposed to get circumcised. And then the woman's not supposed to, she's supposed to be unclean for 30 days, 33 days, I believe. And if the woman have a daughter, she's supposed to wait for 2 weeks, and she's supposed to wait 66 days so that she can no longer be unclean, essentially, right? So I feel like the whole purpose or the key thing for this year is to stand down, 10 toes down, and walking in your truth and being who you really, really are. Because, baby, when I tell you, the devil is going to be trying it. The devil is going to be... Listen, the devil is busy. The devil is a hater. Okay? When I tell you. And then in addition to that, I feel like God are calling people to already know. How do you say this? I feel like the Lord wants people to be prepared. Be 10 steps in advance before everybody else. So if you peep that somebody acting weird, you need to already start discerning what they're doing, what their actions, what their intentions beforehand. Okay? I dealt with a situation where somebody discriminated against me and harassed me because I have an emotional support animal. I already knew that the person had, their spirit was not aligned, and so they tried to get a rise out of me. But baby, I'm playing chess. I'm not playing checkers. I didn't do nothing to the person. And for me, I even offered to give, my documentation when it comes to, my dog. And the person just really just wanted to cause some type of chaos. Isn't it giving Sitting Pretty in Chaos? She was mad. The person was mad because I was sitting pretty in chaos. Okay? And baby, you wasn't finna get no rise out of me. I don't have to do all of that. I don't have to do all of that. Hey, I say all of this to let you guys know that the devil will use anybody and everybody to try to get a rise out of you. Okay? This literally happened on the 6th. 6 days in the new year. Why are you bothering me? Why are you pressed? Why are you worried? Don't you got something else we worry about? But you have to realize people can be threatened for just anything. It could just be your aura. It could just you being educated. It could be anything. Okay? It could be having skin that's clear. It could be a beautiful smile. Okay? It could be anything, guys. And I just feel like that God just really want us to continue to be pure. Okay? When you're under conflict, when you're under conflict, I got Vaseline on my lips. But when you're under conflict, when you're dealing with drama that you didn't even ask for in the first place, be pure because your spirit will speak for itself. And you also got to realize that just being a good person, having a pure spirit, being kind hearted, those are all green flags for other people to try to attack you to see if you really learned the test. See, I knew I passed the test because I ain't cussed her out. I could have, but I didn't. You know? So, I say all of this for this year. Be bold. Walk in your truth. Be real with who you are, what you want. Wearing a mask, being fake, we're not doing this year. That's why things are being exposed. People real, this same person where multiple people have said how the person is lacks professionalism, or it's clear that they're allowing the devil to utilize them. And you mad because you get exposed for working for the devil. You thought I didn't know? I'm gonna clock it always, baby. I'm gonna clock it. So let's research. I'm gonna look to see what it says to be pure. To be pure means to be free of any contamination. Clean, pure, clear, fresh, crisp. Okay? Sparkling, refreshing, wholesome. Wholesome. She knew that I had a certain light. The fact that I was educated. Because when I ask questions, I'm asking questions because, baby, I want to make sure I'm clear on what you're communicating to me. See, and the devil couldn't get to me. You couldn't get to me. And that made her so upset. So, it's actually kind of funny. Like, I shouldn't be laughing because it was a whole thing, but it was funny. Because I already knew what was going on. When you already know what's going on, when you peeping and paying attention to your energy and how everybody moving, nothing surprises you because you already know what to expect. So what I ask you is to remember to stay calm and remember WWJD. What would Jesus do? What would Jesus do? And I know a lot of people gonna be in the comments like, well, I ain't Jesus, I ain't God, you're right, but at least try to be as close as possible to him. Try. At least try. Because, I mean, let's be honest. Shit's going to happen. Shit's going to happen. People's going to piss you off. Okay? People are going to try to get you off your square. People going to try to cuss you off. People going to want you to pop off. People going to want you to fight. People going to want you to put your hands on somebody. But should you do it? No. Because I guarantee you every time, God gonna handle it. Let God handle your lightweight. Okay? Continue to be a good person. Be pure. with this new year, I think we're going to see so many people being exposed to who we thought they was is 100% not who they was, or it will be the year where people who had already been being a bad person and not doing the right thing and not changing their ways and changing their wicked ways, you will be able to see that they will end up being not on the paddle up here, but down here, and being forced to learn those lessons because of what they're doing, their actions, their behavior, and how they treat other people, baby. This is a time where the people that's anointed, that God is pushing forward to really shine and let them know that, baby, you doing what you're supposed to be doing. People gonna always gonna have something to say. People gonna always want to try to mess with somebody, but that's why you're supposed to treat everybody good, because you don't know who people are in the spiritual realm. Then they end up messing up themselves. So, y'all, this is an intro for the new year. I have so many ideas, and I'm gonna spice it up. I'm gonna still do the things that I do. I have guests that I am excited to bring on. Just continue to give me patience. Just continue to give me patience. But I love y'all so, so much. I can't even, first of all, and let me not get it confused. Shout out to all of my subscribers. Okay, if you're on YouTube, shout out to y'all. All of my subscribers, I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. We are going to grow this. My subscribers is going to blow my mind and yours. Watch, we're going to see this together. Okay, for if you're somebody that came off from TikTok, I think they're supposed to be closing down TikTok. I don't know if that's still going to be happening, effective the 20th. I guess we'll find out in the next couple of weeks. But I love y'all. And if you're on Spotify, if you're on Apple Podcasts, you're I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. What I also want y'all to do, send me an email at sittingprettyinchaos. Yes, so send me an email at sittingprettyinchaospodcast@gmail.com. I would love for you guys to give me some amazing topics that you specifically want to see what my opinion on it. I have another thing that I will be releasing soon. Okay, I'm still trying to figure out, my, I guess, documentations and the stuff I want to do for that prior to doing this, because I know people are definitely going to be, doing that. So, do I want to say it? I don't want to say it yet. Maybe in the next episode I'll tell y'all, because it should be ready by then. But send me an email on like certain topics that you want to know. If you have questions, you can email it to me. And then, any feedback, I'm open. I am open. I love y'all. This is not just for people that's Christian. This is not only for people that's spiritual. This is not only for people that just do whatever they want to do. This is for everybody. Okay, this is inclusive. Is that what I said? Yes. This is inclusive. Okay? And maybe sometimes I just have a completely different perspective, and that's okay. But I still love you because you may have a different perspective. I might have a different perspective. And so guess what? I'm here for exchanging. But I just want to tell y'all I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I'm going to keep pushing this. I'm going to keep on pushing this. And I want y'all to know, to remember, it's okay to heal one episode at a time. Bye. Love you.